The hero is slowed because that is one heavy baby, you see.
Can I help you?
Alright, let's quick save.
I have a cold.
That went really well. I am very pleased. And here we have Dreidel's spellbook.
Tell me.
We're all doomed.
I broke a nail. I have a cold.
I have a golden, ornate bastard sword, Baldur's logbook, and funnily enough, the butter knife of Baldurn. That's hilarious.
Give it to me straight.
We
I've
shall
got
go
this.
outside, though, to read this.
Don't worry about me.
Book.
You want it? You got it. I've got this. You want it? You got it.
It would appear that time has not been kind to the pages of this tome, but snippets of information are still readable. This is the logbook of the good ship Wandering Eye under the command of the most Orthy Baldrun. We return once we have been again seen far. Will return once we have again seen far off shores. The men are restless, but the promise of wealth rivaling our last voyage will keep them well in line. Weather is clear, and we shall make Anachrome in goodly time, of that I have no doubt. Have calmed the crew, though nervous they will remain. I blame them not, for it was not a pleasant encounter in the least. Bloody elves would do well to remember that the sea belongs to no one save the gods that guard her. I shall avoid the northerly passengers of the same, if not to prevent another overzealous boarding party. Such paranoia from the fair folk. Arrived in Anachrome, and I am remembered by a good number of people, not all fondly. But His Grace has deemed me worthy to proceed through his lands. I am quite sure the 200-strong complement of the Wandering Eye aided in his decision. Still, we were received in good humour, and I will not request tribute. Adventure has been such wealth as this, only in the deepest ruins of home. Here it is almost for the taking, with only a measure of diplomatic discussions as the cost. Attacked and barely made it to the ship in time. Dreidel did warn of such, but who is to trust a word from his mouth? I do swear his senses seemed addled at the best of times. The crew, but larger share for the remaining will keep them well and truly happy. I shall conscript replacements from the local populace this night, and we shall set our sails at dawn. ... Delays, but with 150 new hands, one must expect the going to be slow at the start. They seem quite calm and orderly, not at all as I expected. Should have searched. We cast him out, but his words already inflamed the crew. I know not what is worse, the shaman's constant ... or the reaction of the crew when he was committed to the sea. Their eyes are resigned. I dislike a crew with no fire in their bellies. But I suppose it's better than a fire in the hold. Weather unreasonable, and the mood does worsen. Well, beetles have best the food stores, and we shall surely be hungry long before reaching the coast of home. Set the ground to forage. It's a small isle, but will yield what we need. Perhaps I shall on my own, while the crew on Timeland will do them good. Original men seem quite shallow in the face, quite different from the pallor of the new recruits, but all are most definitely ill. Yeah. So it slowly went tits up for him. And the spellbook is incomprehensible. What is this, though? The Sword of Baldrun, no doubt. Yes. And it's +4 versus lycanthropes. And nobody in our party can use a sword. We're just not that kind of
What
party.
do you need? Don't worry about me.
This is not that kind of party,
tired.
guys.
Can we take a rest soon? Ooh, I'm tired.
Okay, Dreidel, will you take us with
To
you?
lapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
It's done. Freedom! And he buggers off, the little blighter.
Our slave driver.
But that's
Don't
all
worry
right.
about me.
I'm sure we'll find a different way out of here. No worries. Now we can go and hand in all sorts of quests, and things shall be
You
merry.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Don't worry about me.
I'm really not worried about you.
You are very different. I find that interesting.
Aha, you've returned and you look hopeful. I trust in you. Have you the cloak as asked? I do, Durl. It's fairly old, but it seems none the worse for wear. I am grateful beyond measuring, but I sad as well that I have nothing to give. Perhaps there is something else you wish that I can help. Tale or two, perhaps, or just pleasant chatter for a time? Myself, I'm flattered, but there is little to say. My great-grandmother came here to the shore on the ship home, but lived not long. I was born not to leap to the south of here, long after the beasts were cast out. And there I live. We kept the stories, but I say they were tainted by bad memory and superstition. We're all pups in the larger sight. Our people are young. Aha, but I asked about you. Your interest is flattering, to say the least. No, I'm not frightened here. We are not weak, just a few in number. The walls keep away that would those away that would harm. I'm happy, though there is much out there. Yes, perhaps I will see someday. I can take you away from here. I beg your pardon, if you please. You're far too forward, and it does unnerve me. Sincere apologies and so on. And he can tell us all sorts. We belong, and so on. And I. A last task. He wants Belladonna.
You are very different. I find that interesting.
They smell nicely. They're for you. I'm flattered. I've grown fond of you, and so on. I can't, like, this takes too long. And I don't want to make you feel stressed or anything like that. But there is so much text in this
I
place.
don't know you. You are a stranger.
My son, I've missed you so much. Thank you, friends. I'm forever in your debt. Experience. Ka-ching. And let's see.
Speak and leave.
I thank you for destroying your
around.
enemies. We are in your debt.
You are different.
It is as I feared. Thank you for returning his body. I'm in your debt, friend. Friend, Steven. I think that was about it, right? I'll take your mysterious island. Yeah, that was it. So now we can go and turn the main quest in, and surely nothing bad will happen.
I've got this.
This is our home. You are the intruders here.
Were you successful? Did the beast fall before you? They did, and now the way is clear. We can escape as soon as you show us where the new ship is. Then you are truly deserving. No more thought of fight or flight, for now you belong as we. Hear the tale and join our humble legion. They did not wish to become as we are. They fought our mothers, grandmothers without thought and with not reason. Baldur led them, and because of his leadership, many on both sides died. I do not know his fate, only that he killed many, and so the ancestors left him to his sinking ship. He would not belong, and now we know not to ask. You will know peace with us, because we do not wish to harm our saviors. You who would help us to leave. Did you see these simple people for you? Do you see these simple people for you? They're your kin now. Look at their smiling faces, take their hands, and know peace. We can sense within you that these beasts have unwittingly given you the gift, and you can belong. Our fate is now your fate. Our fate is now your fate, and in time you will be as we, not as the beasts. We will shape and guide, for we are masters of ourselves. We are man, then animal, but more than both. Now you will belong, it's not so bad, and you will begin to feel as we in short time. It may be unstable for a time, you may hurt, but you will live. And we should all go to new forests and plains with your maps and our ship home. I will hold the sea sharks for now. Please, you give. We welcome you to Wolfenkind, and to family you now belong. The beasts you have killed were animal and evil, but we are proper looking trow, and noble in our peace. You've infected me with lycanthropy? You're utter evil. Not so. We have as a gift as a race and wish to share with many. You will see, now that you are welcome. You who would help us to leave will belong and be welcome. I say nay, Kaishaskan, and others with me. Hold your tongue, Talias. What do you speak of? These mongrels are not welcome. We pure blood from ages of the change. These cattle not as we. We should kill those that take the bite. They will only dilute our grace, I suppose. They would be our saviors, Talias, and you threatened? What sense is this? The best sense. I sense their filth, their difference. We are pure and should stay so. None will let them live. I have told to the village their hatred and the things that their kind does to we. Believe me, our people have. These mongrels will not leave alive, but we shall, with ship and maps. You will turn around against those who will save you. Fools are you. Saga, I have sold you for what you must do. I must take the charts, as I cannot see them damaged in the coming conflict. Defend from what comes. I will decide later what to do about the gift. So there we go. Caius did not betray us actually yet, but her advisor. Her advisor, well.
Yes,
Standing there. Go and hit him.
Give it to me straight. You want it?
And
You
we're
got
now infected with werewolfism, lycanthropy. It would seem. And the whole flipping village
You
is
want it?
against us.
You got it. What do you need?
I am proud to stand among such
Don't worry about me.
warriors.
And that's not a bad thing, because they give a lot of experience. Still a way to look at it, maybe. Uh-oh. They're held. Ah, man, clericdom. Clericdom is nice. Oh, we can go into this house. There's not going to be anything in it. I can't imagine. Let's have a quick look. Oh well. I'll take
I
those.
am proud to stand among such strong
I've got
warriors.
this.
Can we go in here too? Yes, we can. Sleeping woman.
Don't worry about me.
Well, that's not disturbing.
got
It's not
this.
like we're out for blood, really. But I do want to see what's going on
you
here.
are a strange sight.
Hold, I shall not harm you. You may be outsider, but that is no excuse for others to seek your death. Follow me, for I know a way to the out of the village less dangerous There are warrens beneath the chieftain's hut to the northwest. Follow and I will lead. Yeah, we shall go there in a second, mate. Just want to get some more experience points first here.
Fallen!
Tempest, give us victory!
Oh, some gold on that feller. You sure shoot a lot of arrows, Ski. Let's just use up the fire
Tell
arrows.
me. I've got this.
So he goes in there.
You're not figments, are you? I'm not wasting any more time talking to figments.
Wait a minute, Trader who just buggered off before is still here. Adventurers, you must leave this place. These are the spawn of the cursed ones that murdered us so many years ago. They were broken into two factions. The dark ones inhabit the ship, and the lighter ones have built this town. The ones have built these ones have built the ship. If you hurry, you may escape. Where is this ship? Beyond the mountains to the east, warrens and so on. And now we bug ourselves properly. But we shall go down here quickly. Heroic friends, I am sorry for what is happening. I fear that we are led by one with evil heart. In the large hut northwest of here, there's hidden What's and so on. So the guys that we've helped are not attacking us, which is very nice of them. Now we've charmed some guy here. That's funny. Well, this guy is charmed and held, but we shall have to kill him, right?
Onward to futility.
Don't worry about me.
Emerald
Onward to futility.
apparently it has no sense of thankfulness towards us.
Onward to futility.
There's another guy. There's another guy here. Or two.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors. Hello?
What do you need?
Okay, I think that about does it. Let's
You want
get
it?
out of here
You've got it.
if we can. Oh, although I do want to check him out. The guy we talked to here. That was from Amin. Let's quickly do that. Yeah. He's
Onward to futility.
turning here.
I've got this.
I am proud to stand among such
Don't
strong
worry about me.
warriors.
Uh-oh. What's going on out here? That's another one out here. Oh dear. I'm sure he'll catch up to us. Or something.
Tempest, give us victory!
Alright. Let's talk again to the historian.
You are very different.
Here we
I
must be
find
parting.
that,
Inside there is a path to a
interesting.
secret place. Keisha has not told and none really know. I learned of it because I dared explore and find the ship they built. It might be ready, but without the sea charge they could not sail. Some say chieftain left on another ship to find a way. I think we should stay. There is naught but fight and conflict elsewhere. The secret door is in the north of the hut. Yeah. Alright,
I've got this.
over here.
Don't worry about me.
So far, no enemies. I don't trust this. There we go. That's why.
Tempest, give us victory!
There's a howling through the caves.
Go, go, go! Oh! Healer! Oh! Ah!
They got me. Oh, Nero's leveled up. I've completely missed it. Let's do that. Level 3 and level 4 spells. You know what? We don't need that fireball. We'll go for 2 whole persons on her instead. That seems to be very useful. And here, what shall we do? What does spirit armor do? I don't think that'll help us much. The resilient spear of Otilu. Well, not that interesting. Fire resistance and cold resistance. We'll take a fire shield red.
What do you need? You want it? You got it. Tell me, you want
Let's
it?
just pull
You
people
got it.
in here. It's easier to fight them here.
By Tempest shield!
'Tis a fine
Oh!
day to die.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
For the fallen!
Right, where's this blimmin' exit? Also, why are there random potions on the floor in this place? Really quite odd. Oh, we've got to hand in the dolly. Well, that's not going to happen now, is it? And we'll throw those away. That's a damn shame that we forgot that.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
But, you know. Okay, so that's the exit. I want to see if there's anything else we can get out of this. Maybe some more experience points. Who knows? See, there's some wandering experience points right there.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Yeah, that about does it. Alright, so we're sort of behind those cliffs now that we saw. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this. I don't think we can. You've done what you must, but now I stop. Here you hold, and here you must die. Why should we fight? We can still leave on your ship. Why don't we all leave together? Why must we fight? Cannot let you leave knowing all this. We could have existed peacefully, but now you have fought and will never accept. Others will come to kill or capture, adventurers like you always come, do they not? No, I must fight, and you must die. We may still have hope if Salah returns, but you cannot help anymore. She's a loop garou. That seems bad.
Oh! Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Can I help you?
What is it this time?
No spells of that variety.
Give it to me straight.
I'm gonna have to heal as best I can here.
Onward to futility. We're all. What is the point?
Healer needed right here.
Stand back and watch
What do you need?
this.
You want it? You've got it.
Well, I'm certainly pinned down. Let's call our little cat if we have time.
Healer needed right here. Oh.
No. Alright. So we probably should haste
What do
and
you
some
need?
bits like
I've
that.
got this.
I can't see us talking our way out of her. She's sort of determined to end this in bloodshed for some reason.
We're all doomed.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Tell me. You want it? You've got it. Give it to me straight.
Thy temple shield, thy Valkor's mighty blade.
What do you need?
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
You're the finest group
Oh.
of friends I've ever had.
Tell me. Don't worry about me. Give it to me straight.
We got her. And here's the sea sharks.
Don't worry about me.
The sea sharks. The sea sharks back. And I'm assuming we can get out of here now. Somehow. I can't recall, but I thought that it was like a door here. Oh, there it is, yeah. Hold the mast. And we get back.
The journey home is mercifully without incident, though the events on the isle you left behind continue to weigh heavily on your mind. On the surface, it would seem that you have succeeded in your mission and found the remnants of the legendary Baldur's ship, if not the ultimate fate of the man himself. The cost of this information was high, however, both for you and for the island's inhabitants. Aside from their missing chieftain, they will never leave their island home, though likely this is for the best of all concerned. You have left with your life, and a rich reward awaits your return to the mainland. Mendus will be waiting to hear of your triumph, and it is quite a tale you have to tell.
Fear my wrath, for it is great indeed.
Baresh, whoever that is. Hireling's return. Master Sealad awaits thee. Sealad, do you connect the dots? You're mistaken, good fellow. We return to meet Mendus of Waterdeep. The master has many names on this accursed soil. Sealad is the one, only true one. It is not thy concern. This tale grows thicker with each telling. Is Mendus, or Sealad, if you will, the mate of Kaisha's Gan? Sealad Gan is the chief of the true people. He awaits the return of his mate Kaisha's. Why have thee not returned with her? It's not your place to question me. What part of do you play in this? I am Barish. I am of the true race, as thee are not. The master wishes to see his wife. Is she not on the vessel still? Is she on the vessel still? It's not your business, step aside. Thy task was clear. Travel to the island home and retrieve the master's kin. Failing that, Cassius was to take the sea charts from thee. Useless manlings. Sila does not brook failure well. Idiot, we were sent on a false pretenses and somehow it's our fault. Cassius attacked us, and we were forced to defend ourselves. Mendes was betrayed by his own cleverness.
You want it? You got it.
There's a plot twist. Well, we can go in and see if we can deal with this.
I must be speaking to you.
You have returned
Listen,
empty-handed.
please.
Is what Bresh said is true? Is my wife dead? She left us little choice. She had infected us with this vile lycanthropy and tried to prevent us from leaving. It was either her or us. Useless fools! You were to do nothing but go there. Kishas could have done the rest. No need for idiot adventures. I'm puzzled, Mendes. Or should I say, Silad? Since you're the leader of the werewolves, why did you not sail back to the island yourself? I'm no sailor. I stay to prepare a place for my people. For generations we've been trapped on island. It's time to return home to the land of grandfather's birth. They needed charts, and I needed adventurers who do not ask too much questions. Yet you failed. Why did you kill her? I know she was to give you the gift of lycanthropy. I can smell it on you. I can smell guilt too. Cassius' blood shall always be on your soul. We have failed in nothing. You were far from honest with us. We brought back the book, Baldur's logbook. That was always what you stated we were to do. The book was nothing. Baldur was nothing. He refused the gift that grandfathers offered him. You were only to give sea charts to Cassius and kill... I mean, he could have told us, guys. Honestly, guys. And kill Karug so he could not follow. Cassius would have brought Pack here, where I have prepared place for them. Miserable ones. You could not accomplish such simple things. Instead, you kill my family and steal a lifeboat to save your cruel selves. It's time to end this banter now, Mendes. It's time that you pay for your lies and your evil. Well, no, we will leave now. It is just that we had prevented... It is just that we have prevented your cursed people from infecting the innocent people here. It is just, I mean, okay, you brought Cassius' death upon her by sending us there with false pretenses. Even if I let you run, you will not get far. You are infected with lycanthropy. You will not go before you lose control. It can only be cured by killing the chieftain of the werewolves. I am chieftain and you have no chance. You will die here today. A bloody reckoning is at hand. To me, Bresh, my love shall be avenged. There we go. We've looted them already. We don't need to fight them now. I don't know if we can kill them. There's two Garus here.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we will try. I don't know if we can kill them now. I mean, we might need to sleep before we kill them.
I broke a nail.
What is it this time?
Our quest is vain.
Let's see if we can paralyze them. It would appear not. We can try one more time.
Oh! What do you need?
But a flesh wound.
It wasn't far off, to be honest. It really wasn't. So we'll go and sleep, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
You want some whiskey?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, so we shall
We're all
buff.
doomed.
What can you do buff-wise? Nothing.
Life is so
You can
hollow.
haste us.
thy temper shield.
You can protect us from
Nature's
evil.
servant awaits.
You can bless us.
Tell me.
And you can defensive harmony ice us. That should do it.
Give it to me straight. You want it?
God must be speaking to you. Listen, please.
Alright, so we
What do you
shall
need?
Yes,
do
oh
some things
omnipresent
differently
authority
here.
figure.
Okay, so
You've
the hero's
attacked.
here. She's gonna go and stand and fight this guy.
What is your command?
Bramwin is gonna try and hold them, although
Can
I
I
don't
help
Our
think it's gonna work.
quest is
I broke a
vain. We're all
nail.
doomed.
He's gonna try and fear them, although
it this
I
time?
doubt it. She's gonna try and hold them, although again I doubt it.
Tell
And
me.
I am going to call my cat.
For the fallen!
You rang?
Give it to me straight.
Hello?
Hey, one is down.
What do you need?
Let's just whack this guy
For the
like mad.
fallen!
There we have it. There we have it, fellas. Very nice.
I have a headache.
I need to. Honestly, can I not... We have a knock spell here.
Tell me.
Can I help? I have a cold.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
We'll have to come back to that. So... We have finished
worry about
the first of the 3 adventures here in Tales of the Sword Coast. Next time we're going to go and talk to Chandelar, I suppose. Although, should we? We might start off the Durlux Tower, actually. We're only 1,000 experience away from
What do you need?
possibly being able to sort Chandelar's cloak out. Anyway, thank you for watching. I think this actually became a 2-parter. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!